Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today showing you around this really nice 2013 Audi Q3. This was actually my mum's car, so I know this car very well. She wanted something a bit smaller and a convertible, so that's the only reason it's up for sale. Got her an Audi TT convertible. But yeah, this is a lovely car. It's got a full history, mainly at Audi, although the last couple have been done by the mechanic that I use. Drives really well. It's got a really good spec on it. It's the S-Line model with the S-Tronic Auto, the double clutch auto. Yeah, it's really nice spec. It's got auto xenon lights, it's got DRLs, it's got the bows. So yeah, it's a lovely car. In really nice condition actually. There are a couple of little marks on the front here. There is a little scrape. Let's try and focus on it. You gonna do it? There we go. There's a little scrape just here in the bumper, which is easily the most significant mark on the car. The rest of it being in really good shape. Try and focus on the car again. There we go. So the rest of the bumper is pretty much spotless, I would say. The bonnet is really clean as well. It doesn't really have any stone chips on it or anything like that. Yeah, the rest of the front end's really good. The lights are nice and clear, no sort of marks in them. It's got a matching set of the Pirelli tyres, these P0s. Let's have a look. So these front ones aren't very old. That's about 4mm, I'd say, from the wear indicator. Alloys look really sharp. There is a little bit of curbing around the edge of this front one. Not bad enough for it to warrant a refurb in my opinion. Front discs, very slight lip on them. Pads are pretty thick, so yeah, front brakes are all good. This front wing's all good, there's no marks on there. Same really with the driver's door. There's a couple of little marks here, I think where it's just banged into something, and there's a couple of little scratches and a little one on the handle. Otherwise that door's really clean, as is the rear door. There's one little mark there. Try and focus on it, if it will do it. So shiny, you can see the metallic paint there really popping. No, it's not going to focus on it, but that's basically a little car park door ding. Rear quarter's nice, no marks there. This rear tyre, about the same depth as the front actually, maybe marginally less, but still loads of life in it. This alloy, really nice overall shape. There's a little bit of curbing right around the edge there. Rear discs, I think from memory, are fairly new actually, so there's no lip on them. The pads were done as well, so the rear brakes aren't very old, probably done a couple of thousand miles. Round to the rear, all as you would expect really. It does have the rear sensors. It's got the tinted glass from the B-pillar back. Boot's nice and clean. There's no weird smells in here. This car's never been smoked in. It's got this dog guard in it because they very rarely carried my dog around, but wanted to put him in the boot. So my dog, who's been in here maybe 3 times, they bought that specially. Rear lights are all nice and clean. I think from memory this one had cracked in the past, but I bought a new one and put that in. This rear quarter is perfect, nothing wrong with that at all, as is that door. This tyre, same as the other side. Alloy again, really nice overall condition, bit of curbing right around the edge. but not that noticeable unless you get really up close to it. I think they all look really presentable still. Front passenger door, again, nothing of note I can show you there. Looks really clean. Wing mirrors are all good. Windscreen's all good, no chips or cracks in there. Front wing, all nice. Round to this wheel. This wheel's probably the cleanest of the bunch, not really a mark on that one. And this Pirelli, yeah, same as the other side, loads of life on it. And discs and pads are the same as the other side as well, so yeah, overall really, really nice. I think it looks great in this colour. And it's probably even nicer inside. I'll show you in the back first. It does have full black leather. And the car had one owner when they bought it. I mean, they've not written it, and they'd only had it a year, I think, and then since then it's been in my family, and I can't remember anyone ever sitting in the back, because it's just my mum and dad that used it really. So yeah, really clean in the back. It does have a Bose stereo, which sounds great. Front passenger side, pretty spotless. No wear on any of these seats. So these S-line embossed seats that just in there. Dash is nice and clean. It does have sat nav. That screen sort of pops up. I'll show you when we get in the driver's seat. It's like a manual pop-up screen. You push it down, or pop it back up. Driver's door card. There is a tiny bit of wear on the handle here. Again, I don't think that's focusing very well. There we go. Just from where it's been used getting in and out. Let's try and focus in on the dash. So it's done just over 74,000 miles. Onto the nav, it does have DAB radio. It's got Bluetooth for your phone. You can do phone calls or you can do music streaming from it. Just go to the nav there and show you the map. All works really well. This screen you can push down and sort of hide if you don't want to see it, or it does just sort of fold back up again, which is quite nice. It's got heated front seats and dual zone climate. It's got the S-tronic gearbox, which is really good. Multifunction S-line steering wheel. Let's start it up. It does say it's due a service because it is, so we will get that done before it's sold. Yeah, it starts, stops and drives, to be honest, like a new car. Aircon blows ice cold. Put that on auto and it will go crazy. Let's turn it down a bit. Yeah, it's got the MMI cable should you wish to plug in an iPod or something. This armrest sort of clicks up and can hold in various positions. We've got a couple of cup holders down there, some power sockets. Yeah, it's got the nav disc in there. It's a lovely car and in really nice condition. Just step outside and you can hear it running. Show you the DRLs on there. So yeah, really nice 2013 Audi Q3.